Hey everyone, if you've seen our videos before, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome to Beltent in Scotland. This video we're just going to talk about this flue repair that we've done temporarily and explain why. If you've seen one of our videos before, perhaps on YouTube, the first time we used this stove, we couldn't get this first section of flue off. It was absolutely stuck on solid and nothing we could do would get it off. We tried heating it up to a really hot temperature and trying to get it off while it was hot with the appropriate gloves, and thinking that it would expand and be easier to come off. That didn't work. We also tried soaking it with WD-40 inside to try and lubricate it and loosen it off, and that did nothing. And so our only option, and the reason why we did have to cut it off, was for transport reasons. We couldn't leave it on for transporting it in the car with the pipe sticking up. It was causing some problems, but yet we had to kind of cut into the bottom of the stainless steel tube because you can no longer get replacement sections because this stove is no longer on sale. Fantastic. So temporary fix until we can get to someone. We've been advised to go to an exhaust guy and see what he can do for us, but we were going away this weekend, so we needed something. So what we've got here is an exhaust repair bandage. Now this bandage is supposed to withstand temperatures up to 650 degrees. The temperature we're currently at, 380-ish degrees, and it's fair enough, but it's not gonna last. So let's see around here. You can see it's charred. So basically what this bandage is, underneath there's a thick foil that you use to cover the hole. So you put that on the hole and you dampen the bandage to make it more pliable, and then you wrap it around. Now the bandage itself has a sort of kind of gummy paste that allows it to stick to itself, bond to itself once it's dry. So that's what you do, you wrap it around and then you wrap this thin wire around as well to keep it in place. And once that dries, it's solid, it's really secure, I have to say. However, when it gets like that, when it gets charred like that, it becomes really brittle, and you can see these little bits here where it's flaked off. So this is not going to last us beyond this weekend. Also, it doesn't look good. This is an 80mm stainless steel tube with the damper on it. Now we did buy 2 replacement tubes, but the problem with this one is the reason it's stuck so solid was because it's so tight. But because we've kind of cut into it, it widened a bit, which was fine. The replacement tubes that we got, the steel was actually thicker, so while it would fit on here, it wouldn't fit with the rest of our sections on these ends. Now, the reason why we've got a stick on our damper is because it just keeps swinging back round to the closed position. So this is just it wasn't doing that before, but for some reason, now that we're away, it's doing it. Possibly because the shape of the tube has changed, because someone fell on it. Yeah, so we've been having some problems, but yeah, so we'll get that sorted, get that tightened up as well, or we'll see what the exhaust guy can do as well for perhaps a replacement tube, and he can just fit that damper onto the new tube maybe, but we'll see. But also they have the tools and machinery to expand the tubes. So if it's the same type of tube, 80mm, same thickness, it's still going to be too tight a fit on here, So he should be able to expand that even just, I don't know, like 2/10 of a millimeter would be enough, just to be able to get it off easily. You don't want it loose, obviously. You want a good fit, but you want to be able to get it off. So yeah, little update. Hope that's helped someone have less of a headache than we've had. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, follow. Thank you.